The rest of the squadron had already started celebrations when I landed. We'd finally managed to hit back at the Japs, and the Shoho was well on its way to the bottom of the Pacific. Later, Callahan and I headed down to the hangar deck to check the damage to our planes. We heard a noise and someone ran off. We didn't catch him, but we found a chunk of metal wedged into the ammo tray of my Corsair. We'd surprised some bastard who tried to sabotage my plane. Callahan and I decided not to tell anyone. We didn't want the other pilots to panic. After that, I personally checked every inch of my plane before every mission. The Battle of the Coral Sea was the first ever battle between ships that never even saw each other. Just hundreds of planes attacking each other and the carriers over the open ocean. The Japs did more damage to us than we did to them at Coral. They sank the Lexington and one of our destroyers. But we did manage to sink one of their carriers and damage another, the Shokaku. Even though we lost the battle, strategically we kind of won. First, we stopped the Japs' advance. Second, and more importantly, we took out 2 of their carriers for later battles. Back in the US, our intelligence operation codenamed Magic was decoding Japanese communications. Magic discovered Japanese plans for another surprise attack. This time against Midway. The Japs made it look like they were attacking the Aleutian Islands up near Alaska, so that we would send part of our fleet away from Midway. But we knew what they were up to, and we weren't about to get caught off guard again. It was make or break time for us in the Pacific.
What up, air breathers? I just got back from a little bit of a break. I decided I didn't want to play this game anymore, but now I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. I have had several breakfasts since last time, and I also made a really awesome intro and an outro, so I'm really excited for everyone to see that. Alright, so if I last recall, we were about to go to Midway and fly that dang cow of a plane. Catalina. Oh. Okay, let's go.
In the lead up to any decisive naval battle, both sides seek to gain the upper hand through the element of surprise. To spot your enemy without being seen in return is a vital part of achieving that strategic advantage. We know the Japanese fleet is heading for Midway now. We need to spot them before they can get within attack range. We're sending out as many patrol planes as we can keep up in the air. Overwork has put several of our pilots in the sickbay, so we've seconded you from Yorktown to the Midway base. Your mission is to patrol your assigned course. If you spot any enemy activity, make sure you get photos of the task force, then return to base. Good hunting, Lieutenant.
Alright, if you notice, we have no other option but to choose bombers. And after it loads, we have no other option but to choose the Catalina. And we also have no option to upgrade it. If this gun wasn't so hard-hitting, I would just be not happy at all. I would be throwing stuff. Okay. Now I can never decide if I want like a tight harmonization or a wide harmonization because it shoots one bullet. And so, I don't know, would wide make it so that you are more likely to hit it? Or I think I'm just gonna go tight. So then if the reticule turns red, I'm pretty sure I'm good to go. Don't even bother with elevation here. Ooh, torpedoes or bombs. Torpedoes or bombs. I always do torpedoes. Just because you can take down 2 to 4 ships with 4 torpedoes, and with these bombs, maybe 1 or 2 ships. I don't know. I always do torpedoes. They do take a long time to reload, but I love torpedoes. They're so fun. Let's go.
Thanks to the code breakers at Magic, we knew where and when the Japs were going to attack next. And we weren't going to be surprised again like at Pearl Harbor. This was our chance to return the favor they did for us at Pearl.
My microphone started doing the static thing again. I was not happy about that. I hope it behaves. Because if it doesn't behave, he and I are going to have some issues.
Howdy there, Patrol Flight PBY-12. This is Midway hailing you on the radio. Are you hearing us, over?
Loud and clear, Midway. What's the weather like, over?
Pretty clear all along your flight path, PBY. Maybe a little cloudy. Watch out for ambushes and enemy scouts. The skies are a little busy out there today. Your heading is 280, PBY-12.
So yeah, you can see how terribly sluggish this is. I mean, at least you can see it's got some gunners, though. That's nice. But look, I'll fly completely straight. I am not doing anything. And you see how it's rocking back and forth? That can... It actually has no effect on anything, but it's just something to note. Don't even bother trying to fly straight up, because you're going to stall and fall and be appalled. I don't know. I don't rhyme well. Don't do a barrel roll. It won't do good things for you. We'll do it anyway. We're brave. We're brave. Okay, so you can do a barrel roll, but it won't do anything. And no war speed. If this plane had war speed, I'd be so much happier. I will say, it does kind of look cool, though.
Radar contact.
Alright.
You better take us in, sir.
So here you gotta take pictures of it. You can't actually torpedo them, or you'll lose. It's sad. Oh, look, there's planes. You'll definitely want to be taking out some of these planes here. Boom! Oh, that was a miss. Should have been a miss. And dogfighting is not very convenient. But yeah, even on Ace, at least at first, it's a one-shot kill. It's fantastic. But you can't dogfight very well. You gotta...
Watch out, bad guys coming in fast.
You gotta get perfectly lined up. If they're not in your sights, you're a sitting target. Oh, let's see. Now I'm trying to turn to get this guy, but he's just going so fast. Nothing good's gonna happen. I'll just come back around, wait for it. Oh, he was closer than I thought. Come on, go up, go up, go up! Oh.
That's it. Polar assistance.
We'll take a few pictures. Oh. I need to actually line it up better, like not try and,
So, that's one of the
I don't know, quick scope them, whatever you might call that. Just moving through them. I need to actually
We've
point
only
at
found 2
them.
light carriers so far. I mean, where the hell's the rest of the carrier division?
Okay, we're gonna get dangerous. We're gonna do a loop. Yeah, buddy. Well, half of a loop. I guess it's an embleman. Woo! I did it again. Oh, see? Just got wrecked by those guys. Let's restart. On Ace level, this takes some tactics. This level. Because you have to decide whether you go in, or you take these zeros out, or some other zeros out. And this slow cannon does not help very much.
Watch out, bad guys coming
Come
in
on.
fast.
And even if you don't destroy them with one hit, then at least you damage them pretty much to death, so your gunners won't have too much trouble taking them out. I think I got one of them. Oh. Kinda jinked there. Didn't need to do that. No. Ah. This rudder does nothing! You get nothing! Oh, that was a bad shot. That was just embarrassing. I'm so sad. Okay, we need to go take a photo. And anyone who gets in my way gets shot, such as... Oh, he's already dead. Well, pretty much already dead. Don't even bother with it. Ooh, nice. Oh! Ow! That was just rude, man. Okay, we'll shoot this guy while we're taking photos. If you can dogfight and take photos, then you're good to go. Oh. Yeah, like I said, aim. Don't do what I'm doing. But of course, they move so fast and don't stop. They move so fast, it's kind of like you gotta take your shots when you can.
Rest of the carrier division.
There we go. Yeah, from that close range, it's pretty much a solid hit. Although since it's a cannon, technically it doesn't really lose much of its power because it explodes on impact. That's the difference between cannons and machine guns, at least in this game. Is machine guns, the farther away you are, they do less. The less damage they do, but a cannon will pretty much do the same damage all the way. Although with this gun, I see that if they're right close, I'll usually pretty much get a solid kill. But if they're not too close, sometimes I'll get a dark smoker. Sometimes even a light smoker. I'm just getting down low because my health is getting down low. Anybody coming? Nobody wants. Oh, no, they do. They do want some. War speed. Why you no work? I want to fly. Oh, they're just Pete's. Look at that. Alright, got rid of those Pete's. Now you notice the targeting thing says fishing trawler. So it's kind of a... It's a trap. Oh. But we can destroy them anyway. Secondary objective. Oh. I think they're just sitting. Line up. Line up. Ooh, wait. Lame. Failed. I'm gonna see what the cannon does to it. Yeah! That's nice. Yeah, that guy only takes one. Oh, we need to get out of here. Let's go. After we destroy that guy. Oh my, we are almost dead. We are basically almost dead. Let's see, the closest guy is 3,000 away. That's a little bit too close, but right now we just want to beeline to that waypoint. Because if we turn around, we're just walking right into him, and we're dead. Go! Go! Wait, 11 o'clock? That's like over there. Unless I'm looking here, then it's like 1 o'clock. No, it should be 6 o'clock. This is 6 o'clock. It's always based on the plane, not the view. As far as I know. I actually have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay. Here's a plane. He's the closest. So we'll snipe him. This driftwood quit it. Although he is 9,000 away. I don't think we're going to get it. Okay, we're probably going to die on this one. Just because we got flak and we got planes. He's getting closer now. Come to pop. Alright, there we go. Here we go, here we go. Oh, sad. I'm so sad. That was a miss, but it could have been a hit.
Watch out, bad guys coming in fast.
Oh, man. Nope, there we go. There goes us. I like how we always blow up and die, but the enemies always manage to parachute out. Like if you pay close attention, you can usually see a parachute after you blow up a plane. And they'll hang around for quite a while. Kind of interesting. Okay, let's remember how to fly. That's forward. This is down. Okay. So even though targeting, let's see, these guys are closer, these guys come in faster. So if you're wanting to take out someone, hit these guys. There we go. Dark Smoker.
Watch out, bad guys coming in fast.
That was terrible. And we'll hit this guy, just for giggles. And then we'll get back to this. Boom! That's how you do it. Actually aim. Oh, there's a Pete. Ah, I want to shoot that Pete. I want to shoot it so bad. I'll get in trouble, but I'll shoot it. Sad. Come on, Pete. Okay, we're too close now. Too close. Let's get away. I think that might be a gun shooting at me. Oh, my goodness, no. Yeah, too close. Don't attack the Petes. They look so tempting, but don't do it.
Radar contact. I'm detecting a Japanese task force. You better take a
Yeah, I think I usually get stuck on this one. And you guys are kind of lucky because I'm going to be editing out many of the loading screens. I'm actually this time going to do my best to talk as little as possible during the loading screen so I have reason to take it out. As opposed to my last commentary, I didn't really think of that so much. And I was like, oh look, a loading screen, I need to get rid of that. But then I was like, oh, but I'm talking so much in it, there's good commentary there. Stuck on that. So now I'm going to be doing my best to get rid of as many loading screens as possible. Because no one likes to watch loading screens. Well, some games do loading screens really cool. But that's neither here nor there. As one of my... I think he was a coding instructor. When I learned how to do computer code. He used to say that, things like that. It was interesting. Kind of made me chuckle. He was like one of those really quiet guys. It'd be nice if we could fly, please, forward, not just stagnant, stationary. I think the waypoint is, again, over here. Aw, man. Okay, there were some parachutes there. Some of us got out. But not me, apparently. I don't know why I think that. Look at me, talking in the loading screen, talking. Ah, suck that, future me. I don't pay attention.
Radar contact.
Okay, maybe this time I'll just fly straight. I think the waypoint is again to the east. Of course, it may be to the south. But when you do figure that out, you want to, on each successive mission, you want to fly kind of in that direction around them. So then you don't have to pass over or around the fleet. We'll go to the south. Oh, it's gonna make it interesting. I'm gonna fly as low as I can. Just in case I need to drop a torpedo. which I shouldn't be dropping torpedoes, but you never know. Plane might be flying super low, and the torpedoes do explode after a certain amount of time in the water. I'll shoot one just for giggles. We'll see how long it can go. I don't know if it disappears or explodes. Can't remember exactly. It does one of them, and if they're the perfect distance away, and they happen to be touching the water, like maybe 6 feet into the water, this is no good. I guess I am really close. I didn't think I was so close. Leave me alone. Oh, it's behind us. Look at that. The waypoint is fantastic. Fantastical. Okay, loading screen. Loading screen. Shh.